Happy Friday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. I am a 4th grade teacher and welcome to a Day in My Teacher Life Friday edition. This was a 4-day week this week, but if you know, you know, the short weeks always feel the longest. I just got to school and I have a pretty organized plan for my day. I have a lot that I need to get done. Last week was conferences, but I did have a few that I had to reschedule into this week, including one during my plan time this morning. Then during my lunchtime, I have an IEP meeting today, so I'm taking my 30-minute lunch a little bit early, which means I had to write some sub-plans. Luckily, those sub-plans were easy and done already. I will be taking advantage of any time that I have to work through my to-do list today. My normal Friday things are to make sure that my lesson plans for the week ahead are done. I also prioritize making copies and getting them sorted into these drawers. Last thing I always do on Friday is send out an email to adults at home in a weekly e-blast. So as far as lesson planning is concerned, I have had a chance to work through most of those plans this week. I also made sure that my math copies were done and sorted in here, so I have less to do today, but we still have a few things that I know I need to get done. Yesterday during my plan time, I was working through a few things that I want to do in writing next week. We also have a science activity scheduled, so I need to make copies for that. And it's Halloween, so I need to look through what I have and what I want to do on Tuesday, get that stuff all ready to go. Let's do it. I found some informational reading about candy corn, so I think I'm actually going to do this today. I'll need to make a few more copies of both of those. I found some coloring sheets that I already have copied, just some choices, so I'll leave those out next week. We also have some Halloween math that I have 16 of each, so I'm going to go make 11 more copies of the 3 of these and then do the rest of my copies for next week. It is the end of the day now. Between all of the little meetings throughout the day, I had some conversations after school. It is now already 4:45 and I haven't had a chance to check in with you. I do have to be outside in the next 15 minutes, so I'm going to do a few things around the room to reset for Monday, and then I'm going to check in with you when I get home. Happy Saturday. We got right to work this morning helping my sister move some furniture into her new apartment. That actually went by really quickly, and then we were able to all have some lunch together before running some errands. We went to Walmart to get our Halloween candy. This is obviously our first Halloween in our home and with trick-or-treaters, so we weren't sure how much candy to purchase, but we are hoping that we got enough. We also did some grocery shopping, put all of that away for the week, and we made a really exciting house purchase. We are slowly but surely trying to add pieces into our home. Today we purchased a cabinet to go in our back hallway, so I'm really looking forward to that coming in next week. We do have backsplash that we're installing in our kitchen in the next couple weeks and another larger project in the works. So if you're interested in hearing more about some house updates, let me know. I'll make sure to update you as things arrive and go up. Anyway, it was a very productive morning, but I obviously need to catch you up a bit from yesterday, so let's chat. Yesterday, obviously, it got busy very quickly, and my camera unfortunately died after school when I was trying to reset my whiteboard, but I was filming for Instagram, so I'll insert that right here. The conference in the morning went really well. It actually ended up being a phone conversation, which was fine. It feels really good to have all of my fall conferences done and for them all to go really well. My IEP ended up taking a little longer than expected, and then like I said, I was having some conversations after school, and before I knew it, it was 4:45. I also realized I forgot to mention that we had trunk or treat at my school last night, which is why I had to be outside by 5 p.m. I knew that some of my kids were decorating their trunks and they were all really excited about going, as well as some of my kids from last year, so I decided to stop by, and my husband Andrew actually came by as well, and we had a lot of fun just walking around and seeing everybody all dressed up in their costumes and excited about getting the first candy of the season, seeing all the trunks decorated, and they had bounce houses and food trucks. It was really cool, everything that they had set out, cider and donuts. It was a lot of fun for the kids, and I had fun going as well. The only other thing I was able to get done yesterday was my e-blast for the week. My e-blast this week was pretty short. I just included some information about our Halloween festivities next week, and then I also add a picture or two from the week in the classroom. So this week I took a picture of us after we played a round of 99 math. My mathematician's up on the leaderboard. If you don't know what 99 math is, it is a really motivating game that we're currently using to build some multiplication fact fluency. We're having a lot of fun with it, so I added a picture to share with the adults at home. That is something that they can do at home as well to get in some extra practice that they're really excited about. Last night I wasn't able to send that out, so I just sent it. It is really the only thing that I wanted to finish up today, as well as ending this vlog. Next week I will be filming all of our Halloween fun, so stay tuned for that. I will see you then, and thank you for being here.